Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Welcome to the Cover Five podcast. Gentlemen, it is great to see you. How we feeling on this? It's cold in Denver. It's probably not cold where you guys are at. But how we feeling?
Feeling good, man.
Loving life.
Damn, like,
I'm happy again. I have my joy again.
Man, you've been a roller coaster of a season with your emotions.
Between my college and NFL team, it's been
ooh.
rough. But looks like Coach Drink is signing an extension. So
Is
thank
he
you.
really?
Yes,
Man,
they got a meeting with the board tomorrow to approve his extension. So thank you, Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, because
wow.
with how the Chiefs have done this year and losing Coach Drink, I might have crashed out. I might have lost it. But
That's a big deal. There's our
yeah,
little college corner there. I'm
yes.
A&M plays Texas this week. Huge game Friday night. So my mood may be really good next week or really bad.
Bro, I hope they lose. I really hope you know that.
Yeah,
All
and
right.
He'll be
hey,
in the playoff.
I
Doesn't
I
matter.
hope Drake May breaks his ankle.
Brad, if Texas wins, I think A&M is not making the playoff. Just saying,
No,
That's
What?
an
they're,
odd
they're
take.
dropping out.
they're making the playoffs.
In a way, it's actually good if they. So I want them to win, obviously. But
Yep.
if they lose, they won't go to the SEC championship game most likely, and then
hmm
they'll just probably get a home game for the first round of the playoff, which would be the weekend we're in Vegas.
I
No,
see.
it'd be the
Ooh,
weekend after that. After that, but
Yeah.
to have a home game would be electric. I still want the bye though, and I want to freaking destroy those little idiots from Austin. I almost said.
horns down.
They're not idiots. Wait a minute.
I want to see
Aaron,
y'all in
I
the
don't want to
SEC
hear about your
championship.
sports teams, okay? You just choose all the like popular sports teams. You would
No,
have
I don't.
Texas.
I just hate Texas teams. That's really what it is. I hate Texas too, but I hate A&M
You just
more.
move then.
You
Oh,
you have family that live in College Station, bro, or used to live in College Station.
I gotta be careful with what I say, but
oh.
nah. We don't need to speak about College Station
Amen. See
or
that.
that cult over there.
All right, well, we'll jump into it. We're gonna cover our teams this week. Only three of us, so it's gonna be Gibson, Aaron, and then myself. So the other two, Grant and David, think of hot seat questions to ask us and things that have been burning on your mind about our teams as well too. So, but we'll start. Matthew, let's kick it to you. Chiefs with a nail biter. Finally, a big win over the Colts. Take it away, my friend.
Finally a big win. Um, I'll say this, let you guys ponder on it. The Chiefs dominated this game in everything except the scoreboard. So if you look at any stat besides the score, they absolutely dominated this game. Quick stats to run down. Chiefs had 33 first downs compared to 10 for the Colts. They ran 91 offensive plays compared to 50 for the Colts. They had 494 yards compared to 255 yards. Obviously, no turnovers are good, but this Chiefs team finds a way to have the worst possible timing of turnovers. Mahomes had that pick on their first drive where I think the Colts got at their own 3 yard line, scored the next play. And then the fumble in the red zone, which you guys will clown me on that. And I'm not the type of person to give up on my team ever. But Kareem Hunt fumbles the ball. By the way, his second ever lost fumble in his career. His first lost fumble is his first ever carry in the NFL. So it's been since 2017 when Alex Smith was his quarterback that he's lost a fumble. Um, he fumbles it on the 6 yard line, down 20 to 9 in the fourth quarter. I think it was about 11-ish minutes left. I texted you guys saying the season was over. I was in a low place. But shout out to the defense and Chris Jones. The Colts' next 4 drives went like this. It was 3 plays, -2 yards. 3 plays, 7 yards. 3 plays, 1 yard. 3 plays, 7 yards. And obviously the Chiefs win. Um, so it's cool to see the defense step up when they needed it most. Spags keeps tweaking with the cornerback or just defensive back rotation, which is a little confusing to me, but seems like he's settling on something. So just to give an example, in the Broncos game, Christian Fulton had been a healthy scratch almost all year long, even though he signed a 2 year, $30 million contract. But in the Broncos game, he plays almost all the snaps. I don't know why. In this game, he played one defensive snap. And then even Noel Williams, he was doing great. He's our rookie cornerback. He's played barely any defensive snaps the last 3 weeks. I don't really know what Spags is doing, but it seems like something worked this game, so I'll take it. The offense, they need to stick to the run. I know it sounds funny to say when you have Mahomes at quarterback, but they need to establish the run to give him some of those second and shorts, third and shorts. So it's not 3rd and 10 and all that to start out. I'm a little worried about Kareem Hunt coming off 30 carries and playing 4 days later against the Cowboys, but we'll see. Last week I texted you guys that I just want to see them win a one-score game before I'd really start to believe. Now I want to see them win a tough road game. I said to you guys, I think panic meter before last week was at a 4 of missing the playoffs. But if they lost either of the Colts game or the Cowboys game, it'd go up to an 8. That still stands. This game doesn't change anything. Got to take care of business against the Cowboys. They're a really tough offense. And their defense is salty enough to stop the Eagles in that second half. Although the Eagles' offense is looking a little bit like the Broncos' offense, if you look at the analytics. I'm just an Eagles hater, though. But, yeah, I feel better, but I'm still not going to be too high until we go on a nice little win streak. That's my thoughts.
Would you classify, you said you want to see a tough road win. Would you classify a road win in Dallas on Thanksgiving Day as a tough road win?
It's tougher than any road win they've gotten so far.
Yeah.
Their best road win this year is against the Giants. They lost on the road in Brazil to the Chargers. This is me just doing it off the top of my head. They lost to the Jaguars on the road. They lost to the Bills, then Broncos on the road. So that's 4 losses. Yeah, then their 5th loss was at home against the Eagles. So, yeah. It's at least a step up. I think I sent a little voice memo to you guys that before this game, the Chiefs had 7 remaining. Their 3 easiest games were all on the road, which made me feel better. But this is the hardest of the road games remaining. So, yeah. I can do a quick schedule look.
I really wish we could have talked last week, but
Sure.
91 plays to score 23 points is not great. That was my takeaway from what you just said.
Anything else?
Here a little bit from last week as well too. That's on me why we couldn't record last week.
No, it's all good. No, I mean, yeah, the 91 plays to score 23 points. And then the Broncos offense caught a stray, but we'll just keep winning. But yeah, I was rooting very hard against the Chiefs from the Broncos perspective. All the Broncos fans were like, no, root for the Chiefs. We need them to beat the Colts so we can have a clear path for the 1 seed. And I was like, no, I just want any result that results in the Chiefs not being in the playoffs is what I'm rooting for. And that's what I'll continue to root for the rest of the season. So those are my thoughts.
Yeah, I agree with you, David. I don't know why anybody is like Broncos fans should not be worried about the 1 seed. They should be more worried about getting the Chiefs out of the playoffs.
Yes.
I don't think anybody takes the Colts as seriously as like a 5-6 Chiefs. I think.
Yeah. I mean,
I would continue.
No, the Colts schedule. I mean, the reason I was like, yeah, I'll
Might
root for
fall off.
the Colts might not make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
They play the
I agree.
Texans twice, the Jaguars twice, and then their non-division games are the Seahawks and the 49ers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Colts started the season, the first part of the schedule was one of the easiest. The end of the season schedule is the 3rd toughest. So there's a non-zero chance the Colts don't win the AFC South and are like the odd man out for the playoffs. So
Yeah, the AFC South battle is about to be electric in the last couple of weeks, which I don't think anybody expected it. I think everybody preseason just said, that's probably Texans, maybe Jags to fight for it, but it's like anybody's game now. I'm excited for that division.
Yeah, it really is. And not to keep bringing up the Broncos, but our wins just keep aging better and better. People are like, oh, we haven't played anybody, but that Cowboys win now is looking pretty good. That Texans wins, it's not looking bad. So just saying, people are clowning on our schedule, but hey, those wins are looking not too bad right now.
It's the beauty of the NFL. You can play the transfer property all day long.
Oh, yeah.
And just get yourself in a pretzel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I mean, honestly, with the contenders and stuff, there's oh, this team lost to this team, scratch them off or whatever. But if you go back, every team that's won the Super Bowl the past 15 years, they have a regular season loss that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I think the Chiefs last year or the year before. One of those years that they lost to the Raiders on Christmas. That it didn't make any sense.
2023. Yep. 2 years
Yeah, and they
ago.
won the Super Bowl. When Brady was on the Buccaneers, they lost 9-0 to Taysom Hill Saints.
They
And
got
then they won the
swept
Super
by the
Bowl.
Saints. They
Yeah,
went
and
0-2 against the Saints.
yeah, and in one of those games, Taysom Hill was a starter. It wasn't even Drew Brees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like there's always at least one game in the NFL. You know, it's very like the parity is crazy, and there's always going to be a loss that just doesn't make sense. So I think that we got to remember that as we move into the playoffs. That I don't think there's such thing as a disqualifying regular season loss.
Yeah.
Agree. It's just getting in. That's all that matters.
Question for you, Matthew.
Hmm.
So I think all the rumblings I've been hearing around the sports world is Chiefs are probably going to make the playoffs. They're obviously not going to get a bye. They probably won't win their division, right, with the Broncos. And so they're going to get in the playoffs, and then you think ahead to like, okay, they're going to have to play a road game, right? Maybe a few road games. And so as a Chiefs fan, would you rather play on the road at New England or on the road at Denver?
Ooh, boy.
You kidding me, New England? That's the
That's
easiest.
my gut reaction is New England.
Good
But
choice.
You're
Don't want
fine.
these
I
Broncos
really
Falcons.
think that in the playoffs it's a lot more simple than we make it. It comes down to better quarterback, better coach, better defense. So I don't think David would say that Drake May is better than Bo Nix.
Wait, what?
Would
Matt,
you
what?
say Drake May is better than Bo Nix?
Yes.
Or sorry, I wouldn't. Sorry, you wouldn't say Bo Nix is better than Drake May is what I meant to say.
No.
Sorry.
No, I wouldn't.
Um,
But our defense is better than
your
theirs.
defense is better, but coach,
Yeah,
I would
don't
probably
sleep
pick
on our defense.
Vrabel.
Coach is at minimum a wash, in my opinion.
I'd pick Vrabel because of the defensive schemes he can draw up in the playoffs. But I agree. I don't think it's a for sure thing though.
Yeah.
I could see either side of the argument.
Sean Payton's won a Super Bowl
Yeah, I'll take Super Bowl rings over none all day.
Fair enough.
Whoa. Mike Vrabel has a Super Bowl.
as a player.
Okay, we're not counting
Player.
players. We're not counting
Don't
players.
count those.
Wait, Matt. So
yeah.
so your official choice is Patriots.
My official choice would be Patriots.
It's a good choice. I'm telling you, man. No one wants to come in the mile high in the playoffs, man. That's not where you want to be. There's one team that Tom Brady has a losing record to in the playoffs. That's the Broncos, man. It's a bad place to be. Sorry.
I'd much
Denver,
rather
in
play
Denver.
against Bo Nix in the playoffs though than Drake May if we're just talking quarterbacks. But
That's valid, but honestly, I
Yeah.
think that like if you look at it, there's a lot of times where okay, would you rather play Ben Roethlisberger or Blake Bortles in the playoffs, right? But you'd rather play Bortles, but the Jaguars
That's true.
smashed the Steelers and should have beat the Patriots in that AFC Championship, but they called Miles Jack being down and he wasn't. So I think in recent history, there's a lot of times if you have like a elite defense, which this defense is on track to break the sack record, that's not what you want to see in the playoffs. It's just not.
yeah,
I agree.
All right.
Also, Matt, we did beat you without our best player. I want to add that too.
okay.
Pat's coming back.
By
The
3
real Pat
points.
is coming back.
Okay. The real Pat. Okay. You know where his dad played?
Pat.
For the Dolphins and the Chiefs, but he's really known as a Dolphin.
It was a Chief. Yes.
He was, but he's known as a Dolphin. On NFL Street, he was on the Dolphins.
I would
Yeah.
say that's kind of a legend, right? I just remember him for the
Yeah.
old games.
Yeah, Pat Surtain Sr.
Yep.
Nice. All right, Aaron. Another
Is it-
victory Sunday for you. This is getting old. What are your thoughts?
Bro, I was kind of stressed out this weekend. Oh, I was going to say too with the Chiefs. The Chiefs are that team. Again, someone said it that they're kind of like the Denver Nuggets. They weren't too good last year, but in the playoffs, Jokic is just a different human being, and I feel like
Great analogy.
that's like, well, yeah. But anyways, but that's like Patrick Mahomes in the Chiefs. Like, I don't want to see the Chiefs in the playoffs. So.
Oh.
So yeah, but
I don't think anyone
my
does.
Patriots, man. I was stressing. I stood up like the whole fourth quarter in front of my TV because I don't think this game should have been that close. However, we dodged a bullet with Will Campbell too. When he got hurt, I was like, oh my gosh. And then that's our second left tackle that's out. So we're kind of banged up on the O-line. However, we got the win. Drake May played good. He had an interception, but overall, we don't need to play Ramondre Stevenson. I mean, I hate the fact that he's taking touches away from Travion, but he still played decent. And yeah, I mean, I know the Bengals didn't have Jamar Chase, but again, I think we won the game, and this was just an ugly game for us. So overall, we're 10-2, best record in the league, and we're gonna keep it pushing. That's all I gotta say.
When your schedule couldn't get any easier, take away the
Okay.
Bengals' best player. That's been the theme of the Patriots season this year.
Okay,
Don't
hold on,
forget
hold
Joe
on.
Burrow is coming back this week too.
Yeah,
That's true.
so stupid.
In
Classic.
the words of David Florent, we can only play who's in
I
front.
agree.
So
I agree.
I don't
You
think
can
those are my
only
words,
play.
but
no, you said something like that. But
Something like
Original words, yes.
paraphrase. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and
I don't
I'll say
know.
this. I'll say this. The one
Mhm.
seed's going to be one of our teams. I've been
Right.
on DraftKings every day looking at odds, and it's like y'all are plus 105 for one seed. We're plus 120. The next team, I
Mhm.
think the Colts are like plus 650. So it's going to be one of ours.
Yeah.
Y'all have an easier schedule, but those
Mhm.
injuries you guys just had, I think, might affect some things because Campbell's going to miss at least like a couple games
Sprain MCL. I honestly don't think if we do good, I can see them holding them out
until playoffs, right?
until playoffs.
Yeah. So
So.
y'all's toughest games left. You got Bills and Ravens.
Mhm.
I think you'll lose at least one of those, probably. But I mean, you
Yeah.
really know. The
Yeah,
Giants on Monday Night Football this week. That's you guys should win that. But the way
I think it's
James,
gonna be a great game.
yeah, me too.
Mhm.
So and then the Broncos, our next two games, Commanders,
Mhm.
Jaguars. Sorry, Commanders, Raiders. But then after that, it gets kind of tough. But
Yeah.
yeah, no, I think it's going to come down to like week 18 between which one of our teams gets the one seed, and I want that one seed bad.
I mean, we finished off with the Jets in Miami, so we should win those easy.
Hey, there's been many times the Dolphins.
Yeah,
Well,
watch
yeah.
out for the Dolphins,
We
man.
split
Beat
with
the
them
Patriots
every
for no
year,
reason.
I feel.
Yeah.
Sneaky good recently.
Even when we had Brady, we
Yeah,
would
when it was
always
peak
lose
Tom
1-0.
Brady. No, the year the Broncos won the Super Bowl in 2016,
Uh-huh.
week 17, the one seed was between us. We won our game, and y'all lost to the Dolphins, who had nothing to play for, and
Exactly.
that gave us the one seed. So
It wouldn't surprise me, but
Dolphins did that for the
hopefully
Chiefs
that
one
doesn't
year.
happen.
Yeah, we'll see. But yeah,
David, you said earlier, like the team that wins the Super Bowl, they always have kind of like that loss, and we lost to the Raiders in the beginning, so a little foreshadowing. I can see us winning the Super Bowl, and that coming into play later down the road.
yeah, I would be shocked if you guys.
Yeah.
No, I'll say yeah.
That game's
But-
got to be the most like weird result to look back on.
It
How you
Crazy.
guys lost.
It is.
it doesn't make any sense.
It's terrible.
Considering how dog pissed the Raiders are, like
No.
that's so disgusting.
Like I watch them now, and I'm just like, how do we lose to that team? I think
Hey,
I literally said that this
Shows
week.
growth though.
Yeah.
Shows
True.
growth.
But also, so Chip Kelly just got fired. Did you guys know he was the highest paid coordinator in the league, offensive
No.
coordinator?
Wow.
That's
Highest paid
First,
Chip
first
Kelly.
year coordinator.
And he had the 31st ranked offense. I was like, that like I would have guessed Vic Fangio, Spagnuolo, somebody like that as the highest
Yeah.
coordinator. Nope, it was Chip Kelly. So fun fact.
yes, sir.
That's crazy.
But other than that, I feel good. I feel good.
You should.
Aaron, my ultimate litmus test for y'all's season
Mhm.
before the postseason is at the Ravens on December 21st because the Ravens are going to have a lot
I agree.
to play for.
Desperate. Yep.
You're in Baltimore. If you guys win that game, I mean, all my Patriots takes are just going to be out the window. Like
Coming off of Bills, if we beat the Bills and the Ravens, I'm gonna be
I don't
feeling
think
good about
I,
myself.
I'm not buying in until if y'all don't get the one seed and you'll have to play. If
Uh-huh.
you guys win a playoff game, then I'm in on the Patriots. You have to win one, and then I'll be like, okay, they can win the Super Bowl. Right now, I'm like, no way, first round wash, 100%. But if y'all win
Mhm.
one playoff game, it could be against, I don't
Yeah.
know, who's going to
Wait,
sneak in.
Grant, does that count for the Broncos too? We win one playoff game and you believe in us?
No, because your defense is like the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. So
Thank you.
It depends who your
Thank you.
one playoff win is. I guess.
Yeah,
So-
it depends. Like if you guys win 45 to
Mhm.
38, then yes, I'll be scared. But if you win 23 to 4, like no,
My
I'm not-
dream playoffs, just for chaos and just like comedy, would be we win the Super Bowl, but all of our playoff games we win 2-0. Just opposite. That's my dream right there. That'd be the funniest.
I'd be
thing
okay
ever.
with that.
No,
I'd be
because
okay.
everybody would hate Bo Nix still. He would get no respect, and it'd be funny. But we'd win the Super Bowl, and I would be happy. I wouldn't be complaining.
you guys get like
I'd be okay with that. I could
11
bite that
sacks a
bullet.
game.
Yeah, I would love it. I was gonna say something, and I totally forgot. So hopefully it comes back to me.
We'll move on to the Cowboys game. That was the most fun I've had watching the NFL this season. So that game reignited why I love the Cowboys, why I love sports. Obviously, my Aggies have had a good year, but admittedly I've been pretty down on the Cowboys throughout the year
Mhm.
on our podcast. Haven't gotten my hopes up. There have been little like blips in the radar where I'm like, oh, I can see myself believing here. But I think I hate to say this, but I got to give Jerry Jones a little bit of credit for getting Quinnen Williams. He really has. He has really helped the defense. Now it could be mortgaging our future, but like for this season, right here and now, we really needed him. Getting Overshawn back, getting Hooker back, like the defense looks totally different. And I think with this offense, all the Cowboys need is a top 20 defense. Like we can't be a bottom 10 defense. We
Yeah.
just need a top 20 defense because the offense is looking really good. I mean, Dak is cooking. He's got weapons all over the place. I mean, CD had a like objectively bad game today. He's showing some concerning body language signs out there. I think he's having a hard time with picking success. But if we can get both those guys cooking at the same time too, I mean, the offense is looking really good. The Eagles have played this crazy schedule. They're playing good team after good team after good team, and have really like shut down a lot of good teams. I think they beat the Chiefs this year. Did they beat the Broncos as well, or did they?
Oh, that was one of their losses.
Yeah,
They beat the Rams, Bucks,
Yeah.
had some good wins.
Packers, Lions.
But I think, that's a great win. To be down 21-0,
Yeah.
your season is basically over right then and there. To come back, to show that grit. I mean, I was in it. I was watching the post game, like press conferences. I was watching the celebration in the locker room. I think the biggest thing is we knew this offense could play, right? It's just the defense was piss poor throughout the whole year. Now we have a little bit of life. We can make a little bit of plays. We can get a little bit of pressure on the quarterback. We have some guys out there. And we have guys on all facets of the defense. We have our secondary doesn't look horrible, right? Like we have linebackers now. We got the guys on the line too. So we got to stay healthy, but we've dug ourselves a hole where we have to be looking at the schedule. I think we got to win. We have 6 games left in the season. We have to win at least 4 of those, probably 5 of those, if we're being honest. And that tie that we had versus the Packers is going to be very, very interesting. So for the Cowboys, it is what it is. Like kind of our season's on the line again this Thursday versus the Chiefs. We're at home. It's Thanksgiving. That's what you think of when you think of Thanksgiving, or at least I do, watching the Cowboys growing up. We're playing Patrick Mahomes, the most noteworthy face in the NFL. I mean, what else could you ask for, right? Like I'm so excited for the game this Thursday. Do I think we'll necessarily win? I don't know. Of course, I hope so. The Chiefs have a lot to play for as well. I kind of wish the Chiefs were like 10-1 and they could like drop a game here. I'll say this as a Cowboys fan. I wish that we were playing the Patriots versus the Chiefs this weekend. Like I would much rather have that matchup than the Chiefs. I'll still find a way to throw shade at Aaron and the Patriots.
No,
But-
Patriots Captain Shade.
but yeah, I think I've obviously got renewed optimism. The team is feeling good. There's good vibes. We got a home game coming up. Really, if you look at the back half of the schedule, the last 4 games are all winnable there. I mean, we play the Giants twice, I think. We play the Commanders, and then we play the Chargers. So someone fact check me on that. The last 4
We're at
games are-
Vikings instead of Giants twice.
okay,
Even
great.
better.
We'll take on 9. I feel great about that.
Yeah.
Hey, be careful, man.
Concussion.
Nine's a big problem,
Yeah. He's got a concussion right now. Let's see.
bro. That when I saw that notification, I was like, "There's no way."
Yeah. Oh, it happened on the play.
No, there was this tweet I saw that said that KFC is a great coach for convincing JJ McCarthy that he was concussed.
Yeah.
But
Brett,
Brett,
our teams are pretty similar, actually, when you look at it. I think for the Chiefs, we're right now very much regretting that Jags loss. I think you guys are very much regretting that Panthers loss. If you just change those outcomes for both, I think the outlook looks a lot different for both of our teams. I'm looking at the NFC standings, though. I think we're both in 10th place. Yes. Somehow the Chiefs won and went from 9th to 10th, by the way, in the AFC. Love that. But do you realistically think they can jump all the way to 7? So they'd have to jump over the Panthers,
yes,
which they don't have the head-to-head against. They'd have to jump over the Lions and over the 49ers.
Panthers, yes. I think the Panthers are going to collapse.
Okay.
The Niners are going to be tough. Who
Okay.
are the other teams that you said?
Lions.
Lions. And if you want to count the Lions in, then
Play the
throw
Lions.
in Packers or Seahawks.
Or Bears. Bears.
Bears are 8-3 though.
They are, but the back half of their schedule's tough.
Okay.
That's the team I think we jump. I think we jump
Bears.
the Bears.
You
Now,
think the Bears
also-
are the Colts of the NFC?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
I do think so. I think, okay, so to answer your question though, like our next two games are going to decide our season. So
Mhm.
this Thursday we play the Chiefs. Thursday after that we play the Lions. If we lose both those games, it's over, right? Even if we lose versus the Chiefs this Sunday, it's technically not over. It's looking very bleak. We have to win out essentially. So,
Yeah.
but what we have to do, but those are the two hardest games left on the schedule. So what I'm saying is if we win one of the two versus the Chiefs and the Lions,
Uh-huh.
then we have to run the table the last four games of the season. And those last four games of the season are winnable.
Yep.
We really have to win 5 of the next 6 to
Yep.
give us a shot, because then I think we would be 10, 6, and 1.
Mhm.
And that I think that would get us in. I think that
Yeah.
one tie would be kind of a tiebreaker for us, and we get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's gonna be, I think there'll be like 3 teams at 10-7. I think the Bears will be there. I think the Lions might be there. And then maybe you guys at 10-6-1. So I think that
If you
tie
guys
would
can
like-
beat the Lions, that's a tiebreaker there too.
Yeah, and I mean the Lions, they have a lot of injuries on the offensive line right
Mhm.
now. So they're not like the world beaters. I mean, obviously they have amazing players still, but I think it's doable. But Brett, I have 2 things to say off what you said. You said that you mortgaged the future for Quinnen Williams. I really don't think y'all did. You guys still have 2 first-round picks this year, and you have the Packers first-round pick next year, and then after that you have all of your picks. So you only traded one first-round pick for him, which I think is worth it because he's a young, like all-pro level defensive tackle. So I actually think like that's a pretty savvy move by Jerry. And the Packers, I mean, we'll see what happens with them, but the Packers could also, that's another team that could collapse down the stretch. They haven't played great the past couple months, and then next year, if they end up firing their coach, which I don't think they should do, but if they do, things go awry a little bit. They have a tough year. That draft pick you have from them could be really good. And then I was going to ask you, so I saw this theory that the Cowboys should give Pickens like a huge contract and then trade CD for 2 first-round picks or something. Would you do that?
Yes, is my answer.
For 2 first-round picks.
Two?
Well, I don't think. Well, maybe like a first-round pick and more, like a first, a second, and maybe like a fourth or something.
So I have to see how the rest of the season plays out. I think a big reason why Pickens is so good this year is because he has CD on the other side too. And so it's like having both those guys is dangerous. I mean, like everyone knew the Cowboys getting Pickens in the offseason. It's like, well, if they can make him not go crazy, right? And like he's a stud. And so right now, would I do that? No, but I have to see. I think we're learning a lot about CD and his character and his just mental fortitude. He's a stud. He's going to be great wherever he goes. He's really, really good. He's a great receiver. He's still a top 5 receiver, in my opinion, in the NFL. And so I just think he's had a tough year. He's got the case of the drops right now. I think I could see if they make a run, CD is like the best receiver in the NFL the last 5-6 weeks of the season. Like that wouldn't surprise me at all.
That's fair. Yeah. And then, I mean, you guys could just become the Bengals NFC, pay both receivers, and just hope for the best.
Yeah.
And that's a fun team to watch, man.
It is a fun
it's
team.
So fun.
That's as an NFC East, I'm supposed to hate all my rivals, but the current state of the Cowboys and Giants is just those teams are just so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And like the Cowboys offense and yeah, like the complete flip of how the Cowboys defense looks is so impressive to where you guys shut down the Eagles offense in the whole second half, which was, I mean, their offense hasn't been impressive, but it's still the reigning Super Bowl champions. And you guys willed a 21-point come down 21. And yeah, I think it's like the Juju factor talking about CD. Like Juju had that crazy year with like 1,000 yards when AB was still there. And then AB's, goes crazy and leaves. And Juju like practically becomes non-existent after that. So I think it's one of those things that Pickens is so open because CD gets all the attention. You have both of those guys there, and Dak, who I think is severely overhated. I think he's properly rated, but overhated. He's so good that you guys would be like, you guys are just so fun to watch. That offense is so fun.
Hey, yeah, coming from a Redskins fan, it's wild. So, question: would you rather have you guys comparing the Bengals thing? Made me think. Right now, would you rather have CD and Pickens, or would you rather have Jamar and T?
CD and Pickens, in my opinion.
Really?
No,
Wow.
Jamar and T.
I'm going
Far
Jamar
away.
and T.
Yeah.
I'm also going Jamar and T.
Jamar at
I'm going
T.
CD and Pickens.
Yeah, that's a crazy duo.
It's tough, but I don't think
I
it's
think
that far.
he's-
I don't think they're that far off.
It's
though.
not far because to me it's okay. I think
far.
Jamar's better than CD,
Correct.
and I think Pickens is a little bit better than T. But I think that they're like pretty equal, honestly. T and Pickens.
I think T is a better red zone threat too. That's
Yeah.
what puts it over the top for me.
T can go up and get it
Mhm.
with like two guys on him, but
I think
Pickens
Pickens can too.
Pickens can make anyone miss in the open field.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like T doesn't have that ability, the catch and run ability.
Yeah.
Like Pickens
I mean-
is like the perfect mix where he can
That's
he
the
can
thing,
go up and
though.
get it and then break everybody's ankles after. Like he's a
Yeah.
threat after the catch.
He's sneaky fast too. I
Yeah,
didn't
no,
know
okay.
that
This
fast.
might be a hot take, but I think Pickens might have the best hands out of all those guys. He does not drop the ball.
Oh yeah. He makes the craziest catches. I agree. Yeah.
Mhm.
They're fun, man. And
They
even
are.
if the ride ends on Thursday versus the Chiefs, I'm enjoying it this week. So it's nice to feel relevant again, to think like we're in the picture. Matthew, I love you right now, man, but come Thursday, you're my enemy.
Don't text me.
Oh yeah, hey. So real quick, what's the bets this week? Because Broncos, Commanders, and Chiefs, Cowboys. So
I don't
what's
care.
it gonna be?
I just want to spend time with my family and be thankful. I don't want to think about it.
Because okay, the default bet is just okay. Loser pays the winner,
Next week.
bet money or whatever. So that's the if we don't come up with anything else. So
All right,
I don't like
got
that because we're gonna lose. What are you talking about?
I got a bet. I got a bet for you, Matthew.
Okay.
Jersey bet when we're in Vegas. The other person has to wear, like, you would have to wear a Cowboys jersey in Vegas, and I'd have to wear a Chiefs jersey in Vegas.
That's good.
Oh man, during a Chiefs playoff game potentially. Sure, why not? Let's do it.
I wouldn't make you wear it during the Chiefs playoff game. I'd make
Okay.
you wear it like the other day, or you wouldn't even have to wear it the whole day.
I don't have to buy a Cowboys jersey. You'll bring one for me.
I'll bring one for sure.
Okay.
Invite
All right,
me.
David, I have a bet for you.
let's hear it.
Blow Dix
Whoa,
has to
whoa.
has to have a better stat line than Geno Smith did against the Commanders defense.
What was Geno?
And- Huh?
What
I was
Geno
not.
saying?
I was concerned where that bet was going.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know where this is
You guys
going.
sharing a room in Vegas?
Not anymore. Wait, what was
Ooh.
Geno's stat line?
Geno's stat line was, let me see.
Oh,
They
man.
lost, by the way. Let me see what he did.
Probably losing the whole game. He just threw for a whole
That's
bunch.
what I want to know. 'cause,
As
you know,
Grant pulls that up, I have one last Cowboys thing for you, Brett.
Okay.
The scheduling is not doing you guys any favors. You guys go Monday to Sunday to Thursday to Thursday. That's a lot of games in a short amount of time.
Yep.
Yeah, schedule makers did you guys no favors with that. That's a tough setup.
Well, usually we play the Thursday at Thanksgiving, right? And then we
Yeah.
get the mini bye.
Mini buy, yep.
But we don't have it this week because we play Thursday, the following
Yeah.
Thursday at Detroit too. It's a road game.
Yeah.
but
When
then,
was your bye week?
We already had it, I think.
Brett? But then once y'all play Detroit, then you'll have the long bye after that.
The mini buy for 9.
There we go.
Good
Grant, did you find the stat line?
Yeah, so here's the deal. Geno threw for 289. Here's what I'm proposing.
Okay.
Bo Nix has to throw, and 3 touchdowns. Bo Nix has to throw 300 yards, 3 touchdowns.
That's not going to happen. So no.
All right.
Why?
Negotiate.
I'm telling you right now. I think Bo's only thrown for 300 yards twice in his whole career.
Yeah, but it's the worst defense in the NFL.
250
Counter offer, David. Come on.
Yeah, 250 and 2.
250 and 2. Okay, and then
What? I could throw 250 and 2 against this defense.
Come
Are you
on,
kidding me?
Stats. He like hardly does it.
Yeah, well, yeah, because he doesn't throw the ball that much, and when he does, it's not that far down the field. But if he does do it, then what do you have to do? And if he doesn't do it, what do I have to do?
We can do the jersey swap in
Yeah.
Vegas.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's
There you go.
that's fine.
I
So
like that.
so we're doing 250 and 2.
No, I can
I'm
throw
not doing the
250
300
and
and
2.
3. That's not gonna happen.
Okay,
do-
I'll do.
Why don't you just
I'll
do 200
250 and
yards?
3.
Huh?
250 and 3.
Okay, I'll do 250 or 3, either or.
Does that
I'll do
include a
300
rushing
or 3.
touchdown?
300 or 3.
Yeah,
3 total, rushing and passing.
yeah, 3 total is fine.
Okay, yeah. 300
300 or
that
three.
sounds good.
Got a deal. We got.
I'm
a
not
deal.
counting rushing
Good.
yards though. Rushing yards don't count. Passing yards.
Yeah, so 300 passing yards or 3 total
3
touchdowns.
rushing or passing
Oh
touchdowns
yeah,
combined.
deal. So and then if he does that in Vegas, you're wearing a Drew Lock jersey.
Drew Lock, let's
As
go.
long as it's not Bo Nix. I will refuse to wear a Bo Nix jersey.
Okay, that's fine.
This is gonna be great, guys.
Is that jersey gonna
We're gonna
fit
be wearing
you?
each other's jerseys.
That's a good question, Grant. What size is the jersey?
I can crop top it.
No, I'm talking about your jersey for me.
Oh, it'll fit. It's probably like a large.
Be big,
Okay.
be a little.
I don't know.
I mean,
I'll let you pick. I have
figure it
Terry.
out.
No, you wear a Taylor Heineke jersey. That's what you get to wear. The Washington football team Taylor Heineke jersey.
man, I'm gonna get some questions in Vegas like that.
I just can't wait. We're gonna be walking around, and some other Commanders fan's gonna come up.
So, hey, what's up, man? I'm
Like,
hey,
hey,
Commander!
Commander!
Man. No. Hey, you know what? Next bet, it should be the Aaron Hernandez, Ray Rice jersey. That's
Yes.
what we do next.
Oh,
I might just buy that for vibes, honestly.
That's just good to have in the closet, just in case.
Yeah.
Don't
You
have a
never know.
Kaepernick jersey? You have a Kaepernick jersey already, right?
I do have a Kaepernick jersey. Yeah.
Matt, you need to bring that to
jerseys
Vegas.
Of
please.
all the most,
That's a good poll.
players.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
a great
Kaepernick.
jersey.
One person wears Ray Rice. One
Oh.
person wears
Aaron Hernandez,
Hernandez.
and then
Who
one
I
else?
love
for
how
Ray
we're
Rice.
comparing Kaepernick to those people, but that's okay.
Hey, controversial.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
Gets the people talking.
Yeah, that was a
That's
tough.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Woo.
All right, that was fun. That was segment one, gentlemen. All right, Aaron's corner. We're going
Yes,
to
sir.
One
segment
into
two.
the corner.
Alrighty, y'all. Hey, and we're gonna do something different today. So we're gonna it's the keep 4, cut 6 is what I'll call it. And we essentially the topic today is all-time quarterback wide receiver duos. Okay, but y'all have to come to a consensus as to who you're gonna keep. You're not gonna know who's coming up next.
Oh, okay.
So that's the
Okay.
key. So it's all time.
You have the list?
Not just
You have the list?
I have the list.
Okay.
And yeah, y'all can talk about it. Y'all can debate. Y'all can say, we could take this duo, but there could be this duo coming up. Completely up to y'all. And then what I was going to do, we'll let the people decide on. I'll clip it, make it. We could do a poll or whatever. If y'all took the L or if y'all caught a W, we'll say.
All right.
So
Keep 4, cut 6.
yes,
Yeah.
sir.
That's tough.
Wait, is
First
it keep
one,
4 cut
coming up
6 or
next.
keep 4 cut 2?
Keep 4. No. Keep 4. There's 10 total. Keep
Yeah, okay.
keep 4, cut 6.
Well, we don't know who's coming up next.
You don't
We
know
got-
who's coming up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
All right. So
Can I ask if you're gonna put like some trash people in there though?
No, they're all
pretty solid?
decent.
Okay.
They're all
Is it-
decent.
is
I did
this-
all time. So
Oh,
I
it's
didn't
all
want-
time. Okay.
yeah, it's all time. So first one up on the board, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, Falcons.
Good.
Awesome.
No.
Yeah, they're good but cut.
Yeah, cut.
They're not gonna hit my top 4 all the
So,
time.
question: are we taking Matt Ryan's like cumulative stats and then Julio Jones' cumulative stats, or only when they were together?
No. Only when they were together. So that's a good question.
You know what? Yeah, that is a good question. Matt Ryan is like top 10 in
He
I think,
is.
passing metrics, and Julio's good, but I still think we should cut because you can only keep 4.
Yeah, and they only had one deep playoff run that I can remember. Maybe another championship game, but
All right,
only
cut it.
All right,
Yeah, cut.
cutting. Next one up, Joe Montana and Jerry Rice.
He-
keep.
Oh,
That
cut.
was a gimme. I knew y'all were gonna do that.
I'm waiting for Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall.
Number 3, Jim Kelly and Andre Reed, Bills.
Cut.
Cut.
For my time, cut him.
Wait, let's look up Andre Reed's
Lost
stats.
4. No, Brett, we can't look anything up.
It's
For
off
real?
the dome.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
If it wasn't the
I think it should be
21st
up and down.
century, they are gone.
Yeah.
21st century or bust.
Bills went
Hey,
to
these
like
guys
what?
lost 4 Super Bowls in a row. That's no killer instinct. We don't need them on our team.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true.
All
All
right.
right, next one up, Troy Aikman and Michael Irvin.
Cut.
Cut. Troy Aikman is the most overrated quarterback of all time.
He's
I
a
agree.
winner, bro.
Actually,
You
he's the
said
second most
whole
overrated.
losing
Most
thing about the
overrated is
Bills,
Terry
bro.
Bradshaw.
I say keep. My vote's a definite keep.
Is John Elway.
Grant? No, that's not John
Most-
Elway.
Y'all gotta think of this as a whole.
Uh,
Grant, what do you
cut.
say?
Bro, they're
Is
dynasty
this
in
is
the
this the
90s.
fourth one?
We've
Oh,
we've
you
cut
get 'em outta
2,
here.
kept 1.
Cut.
Get
All
'em
right.
out.
Well, that's
Cut.
3-1.
We're getting
I'm
stuck
sorry,
with
Brett.
balls.
All
Sorry,
right, next one
Cut,
up,
that's
Aaron
fine.
Rodgers and Jordy Nelson.
Cut.
Cut. You got the wrong wide receiver.
Cut. You need Devontae there.
They were back in their day. They were good though.
Yeah.
Back in
All right,
the-
here we go. Number 6, Matthew Stafford, Calvin Johnson.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh,
Hold on.
yeah.
This is
Oh,
the sixth
he-
one.
This is the 6th one.
We're gonna
Oh,
have
we've only kept one so far.
Yeah,
Johnson,
y'all have Joe
number one.
Montana and Jerry Rice,
And that's it.
He,
and that's it.
Maybe we should have kept Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you.
Well, I think we have to cut him, guys.
what?
Well, there's only 3
No,
left.
we're keeping
after
that.
this.
Then we have to keep 3 of the next 4 after this.
I
Yeah.
understand that, but
No,
we're
we're keeping
on
it.
principle. On principle, we can't keep Matthew Stafford.
Why? He's the
He's
MVP.
a Hall of Famer when he wins MVP this year.
Okay, all right. Well, it's 3-1, so keep, I guess.
Keep for me.
I'm going to vote keep as well.
Number 7, Tom Brady and Randy Moss.
Yeah.
Dang
Yeah,
it. Keep. F.
But to the okay, I have keep, but if we just said when they're together, they're only together for like 2 years.
2 or 3 years.
Yeah, but
They went
just
undefeated, so that's
just
a
off
keep
name
for me.
value alone, like
Yeah.
they have to be kept.
All right, yeah, for sure. Keep.
All
All right.
This is why we should have cut Stafford. I'm telling you.
So y'all have kept Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, Stafford and Johnson, and Brady and Randy Moss. We got 3 more. Joe
Okay.
Burrow and Jamar Chase.
Nah, get him out.
Cut.
Yes.
Do something. Win a championship.
All right. Number 9, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill.
Ooh.
Cut. As a Chiefs fan, cut.
It
They were
depends.
so
It
good.
depends on who this last one is.
I know they were so good though.
You got to keep Mahomes. I say keep.
Yeah, I say
I
keep.
say keep too.
Wow,
They were
I'm the
so
only one who
good.
said cut. Okay, then I'll change it to keep. I can't be that.
All right. So I'm gonna go over it. Y'all kept.
Wait.
But we got one more.
Oh, I know.
Well, we kept our 4th one.
Y'all
Wait, we
kept.
should all guess what the last one is. See if
Hold
we
on,
can
hold
tell.
on. Y'all kept Joe Montana, Jerry
It'd be like
Rice.
someone amazing.
You kept Troy Aikman. No. Y'all kept Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson.
Be Peyton Manning and Marvin Harrison is what's
Y'all kept.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who do I
yeah.
keep? Brady and Randy Moss, Patrick Mahomes and Tyreek Hill, and Brett. You called it. Y'all cut Peyton Manning and Marvin
Yeah.
Harrison.
Yeah.
We
We should have got rid of Stafford.
I told y'all. I knew
Yeah.
it was coming. It's okay though. I still think we did like decent, but yeah.
Solid list.
I think
Solid.
y'all did decent, but I knew y'all weren't gonna keep. Y'all were gonna already have 4 cut.
It's hard to get to that 10th one.
Yeah, because then it could be I don't know.
It is.
Rodgers
it could
and
have been
Jordy
done.
Nelson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, that's it. And like I said, I'll take that to social media and we'll see what they
Okay.
agree with y'all.
That was a
But,
good game. I like
But
that.
that's it.
I like that.
All right.
format.
Aaron's
That's
corner.
fine. We're gonna do a quick recap. So I'm
Yes,
gonna share
sir.
my screen for everybody. So last week, Grant won the week 9-3-2. I thought it was kind of funny. We had our
Did
first
so
tie of the
bad.
season, and then it was 2 games back to back, both tied.
I
So
thought I
brings-
had it, Grant. You edged me out.
Yeah. So it brings the season standings. Brett's in first place. It's a tie for second place between Aaron and Grant.
It's the first time I've
I'm in
been
third.
under 500.
It is, yeah. Sorry.
So
I am in fourth place, and Matt is in last place. So that's where
Yikes.
things stand headed into week 13.
How the mighty
Good
have
job,
fallen, Gibson. How the mighty
I
have fallen.
know. I
Seriously.
know.
My
We got one
lead has
back-to-back winners.
dwindled.
Yeah, Aaron, your lead is dwindling. You're still
Oh.
39 and a half. Brett, 37 and a half, second place. I'm strong in third place at 34. Matt, fourth, 29, and Grant in last place at 27.
You can just go ahead and eliminate me here.
No,
I'm
no,
not
man.
winning this.
You
I
just need the
won-
Lions. You need the Lions to go on a Cinderella run.
Yeah.
That's what you
Let
need.
the record state I won the team draft and the pick 'em last year before we put this on YouTube. Now that it's on YouTube, I suck.
Yep.
It's
Can't perform when the bright
the
lights.
pressure, yeah.
Lights
can't
are too
perform
bright,
in the high
man. I'm sorry,
moments.
Matt.
But look at that parlay tracker though. I've done decent there.
Yeah, hey, parlay tracker. Let's just take a moment to
Ooh.
admire this, guys. That's
Yes,
a lot of
sir.
green. Everybody give yourself a round of applause. We finally
Green
did it.
across the board.
Brett, I don't want to put you on the spot again, but we would have had a lot of greens in a row, but it's okay. Because we got it last week.
Hey,
We got it
brother.
last week, and that's what matters. Okay, so
And you know
Shout
what's
out to
funny
us.
about last week is
What?
Jacksonville money line was very scary last
yeah,
week. I was telling my wife, I'm like, babe, I'm gonna take so much flack if Jacksonville doesn't win. Like, because it was the Cowboys game and that going at the same time. I'm like going back and forth, like watching on Red Zone, and part of me cared more about Jacksonville money line just so I didn't let you guys down.
Yeah,
Also,
well, hey.
I had no idea that Atlanta was like 3-point dogs when I made my pick. So you're welcome for some extra juice, fellas.
Yeah.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
Grant.
Appreciate
no.
it.
Hey, there was a moment at like 2 o'clock. I thought we were finished because the Chiefs were losing 20-9.
Detroit.
Detroit was down by like 10 in the fourth quarter, and I was like, man, we are really not good at this. But
Yeah.
you know, things turned around. So Hail Mary wise, 3 out of 5. It's not a disaster, but yeah, Fannin Jr. was doomed from the start, Aaron. No offense. And then
So was
Diggs,
Diggs, to be
Jordan
fair.
played good though.
yeah, I checked
Wait.
Diggs like fourth quarter, and I saw he had like 6 receiving yards, and I was like,
He had 1 catch for 6
Diggs,
yards. So
yeah.
good thing we can blame Aaron for both of these.
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
That's
For
true.
both? Oh.
It's his player and it's his pick. So Aaron, shame on you.
Do
Give
better,
Stephon a
Aaron.
better pep talk next week, please.
All
All
right.
right. Well, team draft time. We've
Draft
got
of the
it.
week.
You mean draft of the week,
Draft
not
of the
team
week.
draft.
Draft of the
Draft,
week.
bro.
Brett, watch more film, man.
Lock in. All right, draft of the week this week. Yeah, hands up. Get off of openai.com. Don't get on Cloud. Don't get on Copilot, whatever your favorite AI tool is. The topic this week is we're going to take a look back into the last offseason. I want you guys to tell me the most impactful moves of the last offseason.
That's a good one.
What?
Draft
We actually,
or
what
free
is the
agency?
draft order, by the way? I don't know. Who won the last poll? Do you know?
No way, I
Let's just
lost.
do it based off of this record. So
Okay.
Grant won the week.
Grant
had
is
the
first.
pick. And I should have
Then
last
Brett.
because I was
Yeah, it's Grant,
Aaron, and me.
Brett, David, Aaron.
Hands up, Brett. Hands up, Grant. Hands up, Aaron.
Thinking.
Brother,
All right,
I
Grant,
don't.
you're first, right? I got 2. So choose the one you don't choose.
We'll just have to go Micah Parsons.
Michael Parsons trade. Okay.
That was
Solid,
the
safe pick.
That's one you remember the most. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go Sam Darnold to
Mm.
the Seahawks. It's been
Yeah, it's a good one.
very interesting.
Okay. David is on the clock.
No, Aaron's on the clock.
Oh, sorry.
This is
Aaron.
just off-season moves, right?
Yeah.
Free
Take it
agent
however you-
signings, trades.
I'm gonna go Mike
Okay.
Vrabel as our head coach.
Good one.
That was mine.
That was a great one. I didn't think you guys would think of it since the way I phrased it, but
That was mine, Aaron. Dang.
yeah.
That screwed me over.
Now you got 2.
And now I'm on the clock. I did not have a backup one.
Uh-oh.
All right. Let me think. Let me dig deep. So off the board is Parsons. Brett, what was yours again?
Sam Darnold.
Arnold. Okay. I'm not winning this week.
There's 2 good ones left that I'm thinking of.
Yep, I got a few too. Does that make you feel good, David, as you think that we all got great ones lined up?
This is what happened to me when I was on the clock and I couldn't
Yes.
remember Sean McVay's name.
Makes me feel very good. All right, I'm gonna go the Buccaneers drafting Ibuka,
Okay.
and I'll go.
Deep pull. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one. He's leading odds for offensive rookie of the year. I'll go that one, and
Somebody
I'll
has
go. I can't think of any free agency signings. Oh well, yeah. I'll go with Ibuka, and then I'll go with.
It's hard when you're on the spot.
It is no, like my mind is like literally blank right now.
Yeah. I don't want to give you any hints. I just
No,
want to
don't.
watch you suffer.
Yeah, give me like 30 seconds. Hold on.
Okay.
30 seconds. Jeez.
Yes.
It's already been a minute and a half.
Got Ibuka. Then I'm gonna go.
Like Broncos like re-signing Benito.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go with that one.
Honestly, the rate they got him at though is pretty good, but
It's
I
amazing.
don't think it quite qualifies.
I'll go with the Bears hiring Ben Johnson.
Dang, you took mine, dang it.
Yeah,
That's a great one.
that's a great one.
I think this
Have
happened.
one left.
Aaron, back to you.
George Pickens to the Cowboys.
Mother!
Yeah.
Those are my 2. They're gone.
Yep.
Sure.
That's a good one.
I like mine.
Back to
All right.
Brett.
I'm okay. This could be a really bad pick or a really good one. Guarantee no one else would have it. Just because he is basically a lock at this point to break the record for sacks in a season. I'm going to go Myles Garrett re-signing as a free agent with the Cleveland Browns. Because imagine if he would have gone elsewhere, how that could have just revolutionized the team. But he didn't. He
He
stayed
would have
where
been a commander. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, crazy.
Yeah, he's gonna break the record.
Oh yeah.
Is he really?
Yeah.
I was not aware of this.
Unreal.
He has 18 right now, I think.
He's
He needs
18.
5 sacks
Yeah.
in the last
What's
6 games.
it's 22 and a half,
22
right?
22 and a half,
Is the
yeah. It's
record?
4.5 away with 6 games left. So
Wow.
barring injury.
Those 5 sacks on Drake May pays off.
I had 3-2, and you guys took them. So
Yeah.
David, you taking Ben Johnson, and then Aaron with Pickens, and then so I had to go Myles Garrett.
And
Yeah,
Grant,
my-
you round us out, Grant. Who you got?
Yeah, my
you guys
mind has never
took-
gone that blank.
You guys took mine too, so I gotta pull a David.
Take your
30
time,
seconds.
man.
Hands.
I'm out.
Show us your hands.
Surrender, Cobra.
I was literally going division by division in the NFL. And I was like AFC West, quick, and but like for like 30 seconds straight, all I could think about was Ashton Genty to the Raiders. That was the only thing on my mind.
That would have been a terrible pick.
I know. That's why I was like, I can't say this.
Yeah.
I'll go. Golly, this is brutal. trying to think who's actually good.
If I tell you there's 2
Talanoa
Relatively-
Hufanga to the Broncos.
big ones that I feel like you're missing out on.
Really?
I obviously had time to think about this, but
Good prompt.
I wrote down about 6 different ones just to discuss if you guys didn't get them, and 2 of them are still on there. Actually, 4 of them are still on there.
Whatever, I'll just be a homer. Debo Samuel to the
No,
Commanders.
EBBL.
Oh,
Let's
boy.
go.
You will not be going first next week, Grant.
Yes.
Hey, did Devontae Adams go to the Rams this past
Yeah.
offseason?
Yes, that was the one I was thinking of. That was the obvious one that was missed.
Oh,
That was the
yeah.
first. I wrote the ones I wrote down was Mike Vrabel, then Devontae Adams, Sam Darnold. You guys got. I'm surprised no one said Daniel Jones. I know they're just kind of cold off of last week, but
Yeah.
they've been pretty solid.
Yeah.
The Chiefs homer in me said Chiefs getting Josh Simmons, left tackle at the end of the first round. He's been pretty great for them.
Definitely a homer pick there.
There's really no like big draft picks. Like
No, there's not.
that's what I was going through. I was like,
Yeah.
there's no rookie that's like lighting up the league.
Yeah.
Ibuka, but like
There's one trade move that I think is pretty big that no one's going to talk about, but the Rams traded down with the Falcons last year.
And
They
got their
got the
first round pick.
Falcons number 1, which would be the number 11 pick in the draft this year.
And it's only going to get better because the
Yes.
Falcons like end of season schedule is rough. So the Rams are going to get a top 10 pick.
I should have said Emmanuel Forbes to the Rams. The guy's
Yeah.
the best corner in the league, and with us,
Yeah.
he allowed AJ Brown to have 300 yards on him. So
Nah, Grant, you guys just didn't believe in them enough.
Yeah.
we just
It was the
suck.
leader. Yeah. Jaden wasn't a good enough leader. That's what it was, right?
If
Yeah,
we
Yes,
bro.
exactly that.
exercised last year, it would have been just like picking the quarterbacks because they're all good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
that's why I wanted to troll and say JJ McCarthy, but
Oh,
I
man.
realized he was last
Yeah,
year.
you know, we should actually talk about that real quick. I don't think we've talked about that on the podcast, but
He's horrible.
like I saw like out of 852 quarterbacks in like a very long time, he's 851st, and 852nd is Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah,
Ooh.
if you blind resume, he has a worse stat line than Jamarcus Russell through all of his starts.
It's bad, and it's crazy because he's in a great situation. Like
Yes.
great play
His team,
caller,
his
great
team
coach,
came off of 14 wins.
great
Solid
weapons. Yeah.
defense too. Yeah.
He has the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, and his draft class is like really good too. So you compare him to the guys that were in his draft class, it's even rough.
Brutal.
Brent, would you take Bo Nix over him at this point?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo, man, this has been a good podcast for me. Wait, real quick, let's talk about like playoff picture stuff because I feel like we've made good time. We have like a little bit of extra time.
Oh,
Go for
boys.
it.
Oh.
So I'll start off by talking about the Broncos. I know I mentioned earlier that our wins are aging better. I just want to reiterate that we've beaten the defending Super Bowl champion. We've beaten the Super Bowl runner-up. We've beaten the number 1 offense at the time, the Cowboys. Beaten the number 1 defense, the Texans. So I think that is a very well-rounded resume up to this point. So as a Broncos fan, playoff picture, I'm going to say the team I would love to play, teams I would love to play, and teams I would hate to play. So team I would absolutely hate to play. My nightmare scenario right now is the Broncos get the 2 seed and the Chiefs are the 7th seed.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I'm actually rooting for the Chiefs to win a lot of games. That's not true. I'm rooting for the Chiefs to lose, but if they start winning, like if they
No.
win this
Yeah.
week and next week, then I'm going to start rooting for them to win. Just keep winning, get to 12 wins, and we get to 13, so y'all are the 5 seed. So there's no way that we can play off first round. That's my goal. And then I would love for the Steelers to get like the 7th seed and the Patriots to be the 2 seed, and then some weird things to happen, like Mike Tomlin, I don't know, like voodoo magic, like low scoring, ugly game, 13-10, the Steelers somehow win, and then we get to play the Steelers in the divisional round.
Win against
That's
who?
the Patriots.
You,
Nah,
That's
it's not
buddy.
gonna
I'm just saying it's unlikely, obviously, a 2 seed versus 7th seed. That goes without saying.
They
But
did beat us in earlier in the season, but
no,
don't
okay,
worry about
exactly.
that.
So it's been done before.
You're
Aaron
saying
Rodgers,
there's a chance.
yeah, there's a chance. So that's my dream scenario. I want to avoid the Chiefs, and outside of that, honestly, if the Chiefs aren't in the playoffs, I feel like the Broncos have an excellent chance to make the Super Bowl because no one else in the AFC scares me.
Yeah,
So
AFC sucks. It's unfortunate.
might be bold, but especially if we have home field and any of those teams have to come to Denver and it's not the Chiefs, I am very confident in our chances.
Yeah,
Not even
I'm
if it's
worried.
like Baltimore or something.
Baltimore does not scare me this year. Thank Aaron, you just reminded me. Remember earlier I said I was going to say something I forgot. That's what it was because Brett brought up that Patriots Ravens game. Is like that's what's going to make him respect y'all if you beat them. I don't know if y'all been paying attention to the Ravens. Lamar the past few weeks does not look good. I don't really know what's going on, but
Their defense is looking better though. So the
But-
Ravens are starting to
Did-
come around on
Kyle Hamilton just got hurt again, though, I think.
Yeah.
yeah, but I just the past few times I've seen Lamar, it just doesn't look good. It seems to me like he's playing like injured or something like that. He just doesn't look good. And then the Bills, they just are like a very top heavy team to me. Obviously, Josh Allen's amazing, but the team isn't very good. So
David,
Chiefs
do you
really
think the
the only
Broncos
team.
defense this year is as good as their Super Bowl run with Manning?
Yeah. I think it's better.
I don't
Minus
think
Von
it's better.
Miller.
The reason I don't think it's better is because that defense scored points by themselves. Like they had pick sixes like just about every week.
But
What's
that
up?
was your team last year. Last year, that defense was scoring great. Like Benito, didn't him himself have like 2 pick sixes
Yeah,
last
yeah,
year?
no,
Wow.
yeah. So I'm saying that the Super Bowl 50 defense was the combination of actually being like amazing and having the turnovers. Last year we had the turnovers, but we were very weak with our linebackers, safeties. We weren't very good. This year we're good. We're like staunch, very hard to score on, but we don't have the like turnovers. We're not generating the turnovers that the Super Bowl 50 defense did. So it's close. I would say that the secondary for the Super Bowl 50 defense, hands down, better because we had Talib and Chris Harris on the other side. The pass rush, like overall this year, I think is better. Vaughn obviously is better than anybody we have on the team
More
now,
depth.
but the D
Anybody
line,
ever.
the Cooper and Bonito, like we're really good. And Pat's gonna come back either this week or next week, and if we stay healthy, like I think it's close between us and the Texans for the best defense in the league. And I honestly might give a slight edge to the Texans because
That Texans rush was
bro, they're
gosh.
insane. But I think we're really good too, and I think our home field advantage is better, and I think our team is better too. So
Yeah, I think y'all's defense is like so ridiculous. But I mean, there's something too, like not forcing as many turnovers and still like nobody being able to score.
that's true.
It's so crazy. That defense is like absolutely terrifying. I will say though, we play y'all this week. That's a letdown spot. It's a win-win for me this week. I have nothing to lose. I either lose this week
Better draft
and
pick.
I get a good draft pick. I'm gonna pick five. We're picking 5 to 10. So as close as you can get me to five would be great. And then if we win, that's just ammo. So we're still picking 5 to 10, and I get ammo. So
Any
honestly,
Jaden updates?
Grant, like this might be the best place for a
He's
sports
missing-
fan to be if you're not going to win the Super Bowl. You have your franchise quarterback. You're going to get a good draft pick. You
Yep.
get stress-free Sundays. You know.
I agree. Which that's why I'm not like I don't hate myself for this season. Like if we had a young team, like if we had a Patriots young. I mean they're not super young, but like good players that are all pretty young. You got Christian Gonzalez and Will Campbell, like guys like that. We just have Jaden. And if we can, like, we're in a good spot where we needed a season like this right after a big one. We proved we can make it, and now we absolutely tumbled because we have a bunch of old heads and we're the most injured team in the NFL. It's like a perfect time and everybody's contract is over, which I'm glad everybody signed like 1-2 year deals. So everybody's gone. Restart. Use that draft pick. Get some people. Maybe get Ayuk. Woo-hoo.
I
A
don't
little
know if you want that guy
reunite.
in your locker room, man. Like,
But we get to reunite.
but
He wants to reunite with Jaden.
yeah, but I don't know. The,
You
the
know.
Niners have a strong locker room, and for him to basically like,
And we need a younger receiver. We don't have one. We have Noah Brown, DBBL, and Terry, who have yet all to play together. So
that's fair.
I think something like that was going to be fun. So I'm just here for the ride for the rest of the NFL season. And every single Sunday, I'm rooting for them to win. But also, like when we're losing, I'm like, whatever. Better draft pick.
So, real quick, which one of us do you think should feel the best about our team for the next 3 seasons? Like,
Next 3 seasons?
yeah, like not like super far into the future, but like
Or
next
just you
2, maybe
two?
3 seasons. Like, who do you think should feel the best about this?
Definitely not the Chiefs. Cowboys, Dak's getting old.
Right? You said who?
Matt asked who, and I said
Oh,
out of all of them.
all of us. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think it's between y'all two. If you can keep the defense together, y'all's would be really good. I would say Broncos, but I like the Patriots offensive weapons. So it's like they're young and they're gonna get better. And it just depends if the Broncos can keep their defense because I don't believe a second in that Denver. If y'all don't have a top three defense, y'all aren't making the playoffs, and that's just what it is.
Well, we'll see.
You can only rely on your defense so long, David.
Fifth
I
wins
mean,
championships.
so just quick news: the entire defense is under contract next season, except for John Franklin Myers and Alex Singleton.
Yeah, so you're
And
fine.
the highest paid player on the Broncos this season is Russell Wilson at $38 million. So
That's
that comes off the cap next year. We have that much more money to play with, and our team is already pretty good.
That's
So,
crazy,
yeah,
Imagine if you guys
Russell
had a
Wilson
good
is the highest
quarterback.
paid player on this team. So
bro.
for us
Just
to have for our roster to be as good as it is right now with that much of an anchor on it,
It's
we
true.
have 40 million more to play with next year, and the whole defense basically is under contract. I'm feeling good.
Yeah, I think short term, I think like next 2-3 years, Broncos probably have. I mean, that's your window. Your window's right now, two,
It
three
is, yeah,
years. That's all
because
you got.
3 years from now we got to make a decision on the Bo Nix contract.
Yeah,
And
you're
that
gonna
is
pay him
gonna-
$50 million a year,
well,
and then
see, but what if we don't though? You know what? Either
You are.
we get like a discount, or we say, you know what, Bo, franchise tag. We're gonna just roll this. You know, we're gonna do what the Redskins did with Kirk Cousins. We're gonna take it year by year. We're just gonna see.
how did that work out for both sides?
I mean, it worked out better for Kirk than it did for the Redskins.
Yeah,
But
Kirk is a half a billionaire,
but
so
hold on, but there's one important variable you're forgetting here. Broncos got that Walmart money, man. The Waltons. So you know, we got that ace up our sleeves.
yeah.
all right. Let's move on to our parlay this week, boys. Let's figure out. So we're gonna do one on Thursday and then one on Sunday. So the Hail Mary is going to be for Thursday, and then the money line is going to be for Sunday. So does anyone have anything they love on Thursday?
I think the Bengals game is going to be high scoring. T. Higgins is out, so I want Yoshivas anytime touchdown.
Ooh.
And I want the over.
Okay, over 51.5.
Yeah, over 51.5 and Yoshivas. I actually love that.
Would you guys be mad if I threw Jamar Chase in there too?
I would hate that.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
I would not hate it.
just I don't like leveraging at all.
Is
Yeah.
Toe back?
3 out of 5 on the Bengals, who have 3 wins. And Joe's supposed to come back, and if he doesn't, the guy barely passed to Yoshibas. So that's Joe Flacco doesn't like Yoshibas. Joe Burrow loves.
Do you want me to change it to someone else?
No,
Oh, that's
I'm
good.
fine with
I like
that. I just don't want both of them. Is all.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
If y'all like it though, I can be outbid. If everybody else wants it, I'm fine with that.
No,
Well,
I
because
don't want
of-
3 of them to be on one team.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because we did that
That's the
earlier in the
first
year.
game,
We
or
did
no, that's
Debo
not.
and Jaden and Commanders, and
Yeah.
Debo didn't score and we lost.
Give me CD over 70 receiving yards.
Do y'all want me to stay away from like anytime touchdown first half?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aaron, that smile on your face. Oh my goodness.
There's some good
You knew
odds.
the
They're
answer to that.
high, but the
Right,
thing
you said
is,
CDs 70 plus.
70 plus.
It-
like
Hey,
a Jameson Williams,
Aaron,
anytime
if Harold
touchdown
Finn
first half. Plus
If
4.
Harold Fannin hit, I would have said yes, but he didn't, so I'm gonna have to disagree.
Are we letting Brett bet on his team?
Oh
Can
yeah.
we allow that?
Yeah, it's fine. There's only 3 games going on.
Yeah, fair enough.
Letting me bet on anything, I need to be checked. So that's very
Yeah.
valid.
Sure. See, I like Pickens.
All right, let's do I want some juice.
I think everyone likes Pickens now, though. That's why you got
Sure.
CD now.
Y'all like Dontavian Wicks anytime touchdown?
I don't.
I hate all Packers receivers.
any Packer player. I hate.
But if you think Wicks is scoring, Aaron.
Yeah, Aaron,
No, he only scores if we tell him to not do it. That's the
Yeah.
trick.
No, Aaron, don't pick it, please. I don't hate it. He got fed last week, didn't he?
Isaiah Likely for my touchdown. You guys okay with that?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah. I like
Okay.
that.
I'm doing it.
That's a lot of
Dontavian
touchdowns in
Wicks.
one game.
That's true.
Dontavian,
Likely, Yoshivas.
I guess
Well, that's only 2.
you
likely.
should have some sort of stock in that Packers Lions game.
Well, that's Wicks, Aaron.
Come on
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Oh boy.
So we'll know very early if our parlay is hitting or not. That's
And we'll all be mad at Aaron.
Oh yeah, that sucks. I'll be eating Thanksgiving lunch and just be raging at Aaron for picking Dontavian
I hate this
Wicks.
guy.
The noon game.
You might as well pick Tesla.
I picked him up in
An
my
Arkansas
dynasty
native
league.
right there.
What a stupid last name.
Is that all 5?
think so.
All right, we'll go with Wicks. Let's do it.
That's going to be quite the Hail Mary.
Yes. Them odds are gonna be wicked.
Wicked.
I think I have the best odds with the over.
And then we're doing money line. Let me see.
Money line for Sunday. For Sunday, I think I'm gonna go 49ers money line in Cleveland against the Browns.
They looked good this past week.
The Browns?
No, the Niners.
I mean, Brock Purdy didn't, but yeah, the rest of the team
Back
did.
to back to back picks. It's tough.
Yeah, that was rough.
Yeah, I actually like the Browns plus 4.5 that game a lot.
Would you guys be mad if I took an underdog in this money line spot?
You can
No.
take the Cardinals?
Nah, you
No,
didn't take the
I was
Texans.
actually thinking the Texans.
I knew you were gonna say that. Yeah,
Yeah.
take it.
That's where I'm leaning towards.
Do it.
I
Oh
feel like
That
my God.
defense.
David, our game's a prime time.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad that didn't get flexed out. Texans
Ugh.
Colts should be on Sunday Night Football.
Give me
No,
Commanders money line.
Whoa, for the safe slip?
Hey, when it hits,
Yeah, no, Grant, I kind of agree with you. It is a very big letdown spot. We've been off.
is.
Both of us have been off for a while.
I would agree with you if Jaden was playing. There's no way the Broncos are losing that game.
Okay, I think it's malpractice for you guys to play Jaden again this season. Like,
he
I
just
don't
wants to
understand why
play. He wants to play football. He's a baller.
Well, coach needs to put his foot down and do what's best for Jaden and say, hey, man.
I'm so glad he's not playing this game. He would have got.
Coach also wants to keep his job though. So
That's true.
I got Bill.
He's keeping his job.
Yeah,
He's
coach
keeping-
ain't keeping his job if Jaden dislocates his
Yeah.
other elbow on Sunday.
My safe.
Did you get
Brett,
that?
what was- No, what was it?
Bills.
Money line? Okay.
Oh,
Who are they playing? Remind me.
They're at the Steelers.
Okay. Oh yeah. I don't know. The Bills kind of suck unless they play the Chiefs, but they should win that game.
I mean, it's their playoff lives are on the line.
Yeah.
I really like the Vikings Seahawks over. Is JJ playing? He's out, right?
Well,
Concussion.
it's unknown now, but I think the other guy's going to play Brosmer.
Oh, it's not Wentz?
No, Wentz is out for
No,
the season.
Wentz's shoulder got ripped up.
Yeah, so I would kind of stay away from.
Okay,
Yeah,
never
I
mind.
wouldn't bet that one.
Yeah,
I thought if it was
Backup is
Wentz,
a-
I'd like that over, but I'll pass.
yeah. Their backup is an undrafted rookie, so
did anyone take Jacksonville money line?
no.
Who are
I'll
they
do
playing?
Jacksonville. They play the Titans.
Okay. They should win that.
Division game.
I don't know. I feel like the Jags, they are good every other week. They scare me.
Well, they weren't good this week,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
True.
to me, it feels like Trevor Lawrence is just a white Jameis Winston. Honestly, you just don't know like what he's gonna do.
Would you take Trevor over Bo?
No,
Yeah, no.
Not counting contracts, just
Okay.
quarterback
No.
the rest of the year.
no, I
Okay.
wouldn't.
I think I have my bet. Let me see the odds
Yeah.
on it. I want to take Browns first half to cover. I think they're undefeated this year.
So we're threading the needle here. So
Yeah,
Browns
we-
first half, and then who do they play again?
I had Niners money line.
49ers.
That.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Well, no, we're gonna have good juice on it.
I
Crazy.
mean, they'll still cover at half, and the 49ers will win.
Yeah, let's thread
They
the
can't
needle.
win a
Let's do
game. The Browns haven't won a game, but I think they're undefeated covering at halftime.
it. Yeah,
And they've won 2 games or 3 games or something like that.
So we just need to like Shador collapse in the second half.
which hey,
It's just gonna happen.
is not unlikely.
No, what happens is the Browns defense can hold it for a half, but they can only hold it for 2 quarters. They can't hold it for 4. That's the issue.
All right, I'm fine with it.
What is the line? Do you know for the
It's
first
probably
half?
2.5, 2.
Okay.
All right.
And
I like it.
Let's get it.
Is that everything?
That's
Yep,
everything.
we got it.
Right on.
yeah,
Well,
2.5.
gentlemen, that was fun.
2.5, Matt.
Cool. Got it. Thank you.
That's the first half line, 2.5.
2.5.
So if they're losing by a field goal,
We lose.
Oh man,
They're going to be winning or tied. I
that's
promise.
the safest slip ever, right there. Yo,
Oh,
Promise.
can we move it to 3.5, please?
juice.
I don't think you can buy a point on first half lines.
That's a good point. I don't think you can.
Dang it.
We are living dangerously.
On the safe slip.
Mhm. Hey, it's okay. You know what?
There's
Because
so many things. I went through everything. I don't have anything else that's good.
All right. All right. All right, gentlemen. Anything else before we depart for the evening?
nope. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Hope everybody.
Actually, I do want to say something. God, I'm thankful for you guys.
Oh.
Aw.
All right, let's go.
All right, wrap it up.
Get outta here. Wrap it up. Roll the credits.
All right, boys. Great to see you guys. Thankful for you too, Aaron. Appreciate you, man. All right. That was the Cover 5 podcast. We are out. Peace.
It was-
Wow.